What if I told you a war happening thousands of kilometers away could quietly be the reason your electricity bill goes up next month? When the Iran-US conflict escalated, oil prices jumped almost immediately and countries around the world started to feel the pressure. But this isn't the first time we have seen this happen. Back in 2022, during the Russia-Ukraine war, Europe faced a similar crisis. Now with the Iran-US conflict, the same fear is coming back, but this time some countries are reacting differently because they have learned something important. That is, the more we depend on fossil fuels, the more vulnerable we are to global conflicts. Take Malaysia for example, around half of our oil supply passes through the Strait of Hormuz, so if anything disrupts that route, even slightly, we feel it almost instantly through higher fuel prices and potentially more government spending on subsidies. Hence, countries like those in Europe are now pushing harder for renewable energy and some are even reconsidering nuclear power after years of shutting it down. China, on the other hand, is already in a much stronger position. A huge portion of their electricity comes from renewables, and electric vehicles are already a big part of their daily life there. So when oil prices spike, they are not as exposed. But there's another side people don't always talk about. War itself actually increases carbon emissions. Fighter jets, military ships, and even rerouted commercial flights burn significantly more fuel, making the climate impact even worse in the short term. So when you look at the bigger picture, this isn't about oil prices or politics anymore, it's about stability. Fossil fuels are becoming more unpredictable and renewable energy is starting to look like the safer and more controlled option. For us in Malaysia, the real question is not whether this will affect us or not, but how we choose to respond moving forward.